Hello, I'm Jonathan and welcome to Floodland, which is a demo available on the Steam Next Fest. As always, I have a link in the description down below if you want to check this one out for yourself, wishlist it, all that good stuff. This one seems to come out on the 15th of November, so just about 5 weeks' time. It is a post-apocalyptic city builder that kind of very much reminded me of Endzone that we covered on the channel last year. But there's been a climatic change, so climate change has destroyed the world. It's all flooded. And we've got to rebuild society basically, and we're also looking for like a power station, I think it is, to kickstart humanity, I guess. So there are factions and clans in this as well. It seems to hint that there might be some kind of decisions, a bit like Frostpunk or the Wandering Village that we played a little while ago, a few weeks ago on the channel. So let's get into here. There's a bunch of 4 different clans to start with, and they all have a different world view, and they also have some traits as well, so they get bonuses, that sort of thing. There's 4 of them to start with. I think I'm just going to probably go with the default start one, shall we? But yeah, a bunch of different ones there. So I'm just going to go with Good Neighbours. I think that's the way to go. And we'll just go with that. We'll go with the medium standard difficulty, and I'll have the tutorial on because I'm going to need it, let's face it. I played about 15 minutes, and that's nowhere near enough time to get to know all the systems in these city builders. They're usually quite complex. Right, so here we go. Here we are. Let's pause the game. So pause with the space bar, and then 1, 2, and 3 speeds up the time. Usual sort of city builder rules. The art style I really like. It's kind of got like a sort of oil painting, watercolors type vibe to it, which I really like. I thought, is the textures not loading in on the stuff? And then I kind of realized, no, I think it's just the art style. That's kind of cool. I'd say it very much reminded me of Endzone. So first off, we have to click here, and we get the new beginnings. We've arrived. This is where the scouts sent those flares. I think that's spelt wrong. It looks like they were right. They found the signs I told them to look for. I must say I'm a touch nervous. We're going to try restarting civilization, or at least give it an initial spark. However, this isn't something people do every day, you know. Well, I'm pretty sure I know that. Yeah, not everyone tries to restart civilization. Speaking of sparks, this is the spot from where we were going to launch our search for the pre-event rebirth power plant. So yeah, we're looking for some kind of power plant. It was top of the line just before everything collapsed. For over 20 years, only scavengers have roamed this place, from time to time setting temporary camps, probably unaware of the treasures to be found here. Now I have the most trustworthy intel that the plant is somewhere in this area. First thought though, I'm hungry. I guess everyone is. We can't jumpstart civilization. Sorry, if we starve to death. So there we go. Chapter 1: Stationary Travelers. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to have to scavenge a load of these berries and that sort of thing, and we do that by here. Seems like we've got 6 searchers, so let's just get everybody scavenging some berries from around and about there. Go there as well. And we'll get like those done. That's probably, and then this is rubbish as well, so as we pick that stuff up, we'll add more resources to our bar. At the moment we can only see water, but let's unpause it anyway, and everyone will get going. There is obviously day-night cycles and that as well. They'll come out here and they will harvest up all of the resources. Let's kind of get that going like so. There we are. And then as you can see, prepared food is coming in, so that's good. We'll just let them do their thing, and then there we go. Wow, did that quick. Fair enough. Seems like it's going to be good enough for a while. Now that we don't have to starve, we can, jumpstart civilization. It almost feels like a biogenesis. I'm not sure what that word is, but okay. Out here in the untamed flooded lands. Ooh, whoops. Sorry, a biogenesis is a fancy biology word that means the start of life. I'm almost embarrassed using such big words, but sometimes they're just too perfect to not use. Okay. So now, scouts that came to this area before us have continued to explore. We should find them and see what kind of information they have. They might have. I need to talk to them to see if they've discovered any details about the power plant. However, so far everything looks good. It's definitely in the right area. Okay, so we've got to look for the scouts. And when I put it on, there was a house nearby that had scouts in, but I don't see it. So, oh, let's actually slow the time down because I'm kind of blasting through it there. There we go. Let's send scouts out. So I think as we send them out further, we can just send somebody out there to go and explore, and that will uncover the fog, as it were, the shroud. So I think that's probably the best thing to do. Send them out and see. Ah, there we go. That's it. That's the one. So there we are. So if we click on this, so yeah, during gameplay you can come across ruined buildings. On the map, if there is an icon, an exclamation mark above the building, it means that sending people there. Yeah. So just like End Zone, you could send people to scavenge, you know, various buildings, derelicts, etc., vehicles, that sort of thing. We can do the same with this. We'll send somebody over here, and there'll be a bunch of scouts in there that we can then recruit. These guys are just collecting everything up. So we've got trash, I think it is, or rubbish. Resource in stock, prepared food. Yeah. Can I not? Can I get rid of that? How do I get rid of that? Nope, I don't know. Can't seem to get rid of it. We've found them. The scouts barely survived the expedition. Most of their equipment and resources lost with their boats when their boats sank in the storm. Now they are happy to join us, but on one condition, that we have enough food. That's why we had to gather all the food, obviously. So we've met people who are not a member of any clan, and they're eager to join us. So we've found some rubbish. We've found some water, a few radio batteries, and clanless people. We found 10 of them. That's good. So brilliant. Right, find the scouts. Yeah, so that's good. So we've done that. We've got a research point as well, which is really nice. So there is a nice big research tree. Oh, we've had our first theft. Raccoons. They're getting into everyone's food. We need to start making some serious group storage buildings. The food is useless if it's been pilfered by man or beast. Yeah, so we've got to basically now make a storage. And yeah, I don't know why I can't get rid of that. Right, there we go. I just saved it and loaded that, got rid of that, so that's fine. So these guys are now coming back to join the clan, and so we now have to upgrade the storage facility into a permanent one. So there we go. Introduction to the camp. Each building has an overview of people working. Yeah, I kind of get that. Upgrade to a small storage, and then there's a whole massive tech tree as well, and research points. So we're going to go with the small storage, like so. And if I come back to here and show you some of the others, so that's that one that we just looked at. There's development, so we've got like small huts, sorting huts, we've got logging huts, a bunch of other stuff here, tons of research, which is always good. Survival as well, that one there. I'll just quickly click through them. Living, so we've got like tents, shacks, houses, that sort of thing, clinics, hospitals, all the usual stuff that you find in these games. So there we go. They should now be able to start to upgrade that. There we go. And then we'll find some more research points. Yeah, I really like this one. I think it's love the art style as well. Really cool art style. So let's get people out scavenging and collecting more stuff. So we're going to need rubbish. So let's gather up some rubbish because, yeah, I did run out of rubbish. So keep those scouts occupied. There's a little bit of rubbish there. Let's go there. Food's not too bad at the moment, but yeah, do you know what? We've still got 2 scouts. Let's send them out and grab some more stuff, shall we? Let's come over here and grab as much of that as we can. Like there we go. It's good. It tells me what's in range. There we are. Right. So we need to take care of the homeless. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We've got to upgrade this storage first. There we go. That's good. It gives us another research point. The raccoons won't be getting into the food storage anymore. Also, we've started building a real settlement. Consider it groundbreaking ceremony. Congratulations. There we go. People need shelter. Since we turned our encampment into storage, we no longer have a place to sleep. So for now, we've built ourselves provisional tarps. 2 steps forward and 1 backwards. I think we should start moving people into shelter. So we're going to have to make houses. There we go. Oh, look, they got little tarps down. Damn. Yeah, just little tarpauling. Okay, alright, fair enough. So, let's now go to the technology. We've got to go living. Got to actually click on the tent and make a makeshift tent. There we go. And that's that. So now we go to here. That's going to cost me 150 rubbish. I think it's rubbish. Yeah, it's rubbish. There we go. So we're going to put that... I don't know where we're going to put it. Put that there. Let's make 2 for now. How many do they actually hold? I think they only hold 3 people, but it's a start. I think it only muds me to do 1, so... unlocked by forage hut. Okay. Fair dues. Ooh, there's a bunch of rubbish there, though, isn't there? Risky food. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to collect that. We'll just scavenge the area that we've got for the moment, I think. Let's speed up the time a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Made a shelter, and we got 10 research points out of that. Time for a reality check. We know this won't be a quick camping adventure. Before we even start looking for the power plant, we have to think about setting up something more permanent and more sustainable with solid, suitable methods of gathering food, water, etc. Yes, we've got to gather up some food, water, that sort of thing. So, let's go into the technology tree, and we're going to make rubbish so we can sort rubbish, I think this is. Unlocks technology which is based on rubbish. There we go. And then let's go with the water still, because we want that. Got 6 points. And we want like a forage hut, don't we? So let's go with that. And I think that's everything for the moment. Develop. We'll also go for a sorting hut. So yeah, it kind of makes me think of End Zone, as I say, where you collected scrap and then you collected like rubbish and stuff, and then you sorted through it, and you got like cloth or metal, wood, that sort of thing. And eventually you could kind of just streamline it so that it, I think you made a sorting factory or something that sorted it all out. Kind of reminds me of that. So let's go with a sorting hut as well. Survival. I'll leave that for the moment. How much do those cost? 2 a pop. Well, I mean, I guess the field kitchen is probably what we want, really, isn't it? So we can actually make food. Preparing nutritious dishes from raw ingredients, yeah. There we go. And we're out of points, so okay, guess we're living on mushrooms. Right. So well, yeah, we've got to gather up 400 rubbish. Oh, we need rubbish to finish that off, and we also need we need to ensure that people have access to clean water. So I think that's probably one of the next things to do, isn't it? Is go water still. I think that is extracted from from the water down here. So let's just put that there for now, I think that's all good. And then development, small storage, we're okay with that. Survival, forager hut, so we could forage for food. Not exactly a huge amount of food there. I wonder if we can move it. You know, like End Zone, you could say, hey, go here and scavenge. Duck site. Right, put that down as well. There we go. It's in between the 3 of those, so I think we'll go with it. We've got a bunch of... What's going on? Is that homeless people? There is no more free space for prepared food in storage. Well, that's not a bad thing, is it? It's pretty good. I'll take that. It's worse things to have than that, isn't there? So, right, we gotta find rubbish though. That's what we really need. Rubbish. Okay, we're scouting that, and as we're scouting out, we're starting to uncover this island a little bit more. I guess we could scavenge this. Let's go and search that. There is some dodgy food in there, which I don't like the look of, but there we go. We've got some radio batteries. We've got some herbs. Yeah, we're all looking pretty good there. We probably want to make that the priority if we can. Is there any way to prioritize that? Don't see any way of doing that. That's something that definitely needs to be in. Roads. We can't build roads yet. District views. Ooh. Looks like... Ooh, hello. Flooded factory. Ooh. Hello. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder if we can make separate communities or something. That seems pretty cool, though. But yeah, we need that built because our water is going down, so... Oh, there's a bunch of water. Oh, there's a bunch of water in that tower. We can search that as well. Okay, well that would do, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's send somebody out to search that as well. That should solve our water problem for the foreseeable future. And we basically need people to go out and collect trash. That's something we really need to do. And then yeah, this just slowly uncovering the flooded world around us. Yeah, I really like the look of this one. So, there's that flooded factory over there. Aha. Cool. I'm going to guess we can go to that at some point. It's telling me I got a load of homeless people, so I'd like to do that, but that's going to cost me rubbish, and at the moment I don't have any rubbish. So it needs to go to water and food gathering. That's, you know, that's more than what we need. We definitely need that. Let's speed up the time again. We need water and food. That's, you know, people are just going to have to sleep in their tarps for a bit. It's unfortunate, but there you go. It's got to be a little bit brutal about it at times. So, oh boy. Got no more rubbish? Oh, there we go. We got some more rubbish. Oh, we got some there as well. Let's scavenge up that. All the rubbish that we can get our hands on. And then I think we can build... Do we take the forager? Development, sorting hut. So I need that, because that... when I played it, I placed it down. I thought it was going to be like end zone, but you don't seem to be able to move that circle, as far as I could tell. So, yeah. So you kind of want to place that in a good spot if you can. So I'm thinking like there is probably the best spot for it. So we can encompass 3. We can encompass 3 like so. It's probably the best one to go for, but for now, I think we'll just leave it until these things are built, because, yeah, not much else we can do about that. So, yeah. Burning remnants. Did somebody scavenge out of that or not? Sent them to scavenge. Is there anything else like that to scavenge? Pile of rubble. Oh, we can use the scavenging thing. Unlock with a saw. Oh, with a hacksaw. Oh, we can chop trees down. Okay. Fair dues. Oh, we can go and search that as well. Go and search that. I've already searched that. Can we not just move into that house? That would be kind of handy, wouldn't it? Hopefully they take that apart, but I don't know if they're going to do that or not. But hopefully they do. And then we'll just keep scouting out this way, I think, really. Just collecting rubbish. Push out further. I think that's the way to go. There we go. We're building now. We're getting down there and doing some building. That's good. Fishing dock would have been good there as well. We maybe try and get that if we get some points together. Is this still being scavenged? Yes, it's still being scavenged. That's good. Bringing water back from there. That's all good. So I'm assuming they've taken that down, but... Oh. I need to... Oh, there we go. Success production chains. We've squared away most of our basic needs. This is a good first step. We can't find anything if we're starving to death or dying of dehydration. After all, civilizations consist of people, and people are biological beings with biological limitations and biological needs. Whoa, 18 research points. Dang. What else are you going to get me to do? We need to start applying the scientific method to researching the area. There's a lot of things we could do, where we could be doing if we had the technology. This area seems to have a lot to offer. Resources, derelicts. Also, the isotopic runoff from the rebirth power plant has thankfully not killed off the local fish populations. We should start studying everything we can. Old relics, water levels, radiation levels in our food. The more we know, the more likely we are to succeed. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. So, obviously got to research. So let's come in here. Wood. So, uses technology which are based on wood. Okay. Whoa, that was 15 points. Oh my god. Okay, alright. And then a study 01. Academy. Okay, right. I don't think I'm going to do much else. I've got 2 points. I'm kind of tempted to spend them on something. I'm not going to do it. It's not telling me to do anything, so I'm going to kind of hold off on that one for the moment. So, study is what it wants me to do, but I think I'm going to get this sorting hut down because rubbish is becoming an issue, and I think getting that steady supply of rubbish in is probably a good idea. I think that's probably a better idea. So let's get that down. We got any more? Yeah, well, they'll go out there and search a bit further. That's fine. Yeah, so we need to unlock the hacksaw to do that, but that's okay. We're getting there. So let's speed up the time a little bit. So I've got to produce provide a place for people to study it. Oh, and then that produces research points. Ah, I get you. Kind of regret doing that now. Right, somebody is now scavenging wood. Yeah, I don't see... Or scavenging rubbish. I don't see anywhere that allows you to do that, but I don't know. Maybe there is. We need to solve the homeless problem as well. Let's get a study down next. Let's get some houses, shall we? Develop... No, living. There we go. Let's get some more houses down, because, yeah, people are living out in tarps, and that's not really good, is it? So, I don't know if people walk to their jobs. I'm assuming they do. Might be an idea to have people... There we go. Let's get some of those tents down, and we'll get some of the homeless sorted. And then, I do think we probably want to get that study down. There we go. Let's put the study down as well. We'll get that going. And then, yeah, everyone is now scavenging wood and everything. That's good. Sorting through this, I guess. Large rubbish pile. Does that just... I think that just continues to wash up daily, doesn't it? I don't think it goes down. That's my guess, anyway. I don't think it goes down. There we go. We've only got 8 now. So once we get those 2 built... we should be okay. Let's get 1 more built, and then that'll have everybody with a house then, won't it? There we go. Once we get some rubbish down, obviously. So, crashed cars, but we need a welding torch for that. Interesting. Send another scouting party out. Water. Looking too bad. Can't destroy that yet. What else is about? Got plenty of scouting parties. I feel like they should be doing something. Let's send them out to gather stuff whilst we can. Oh, look, there's some rubbish there. There we go. That's good. Can we upgrade this thing anymore or not? High workload. Workers hardly keep up with tasks. Oh, okay. That's not good. Right. Well, let's just speed along anyway. We've got enough wood, I think, to make this thing. It's largely the rubbish is what we're hurting on again, more than anything. This thing produces 100 a day. Oh, that is going down as well. Does that go down, or does that continue to... Yeah, I think it does go down. There we are. Let's get everybody a house as well. And we're slowly just stripping this of... I think we've stripped that now of water, by the looks of it. I think we've got that down. Some herbs. Just keep on going. The I was born into is the world and the world today. They are 2 different places or 2 different planets. Okay. Who's that guy? Little Cooper? Litty Cooper? Anyway. Yeah. Alright, well... Almost got these down. I kind of, yeah, I feel like there should be a priority button to work. I don't see one, but there could be one that I'm not seeing, because I'd prefer them to build that than this. Let's cancel it. Do I get those resources back? Yeah, there we go. That's good. They're close to building that. Yeah, I got the resources back. I think it's worth doing. Let's do that study, and then we can start producing research points. And we can then start learning. There's only 2 people that are in a tarp now, so 2 people are sharing a tarp, which isn't great, but hey. Right, that stuff's not going down. They are producing as well. No, I don't think those are going down, are they? I think they are replenishing. Looks like they are, doesn't it? There we go. Right, study has been built. So now they should... introduction and study. The basic operation mode of the Institute is to convert found relics into research, which can be used to unlock more items in the tech development. Relics can be found in various ruins across the playable ground. Okay, so... Somebody... Preferred clan. Huh. Okay, so we've got to produce 10 relics. How do I do that? Find old world relics and study them. Study and produce. Okay, so I guess I should have been pushing out more with the with the scouts, really. Let's do that, I guess. Let's kind of just send everybody out, shall we? And can I not? Oh, I don't think I can send them out into the nowheres. All right, send them out as far as we can. Can I send everybody this way? To this, like, this thing? No. Fair enough. Yeah, we need boats. Okay, fair dues. Alright, well, there's still a bit of stuff there. We might as well go and search for that. Oh, there's a bit of rubbish down there. We'll go and grab that as well. It's good. Right, so, yeah, I've got 2 people in there, but they can't do anything at the moment. We've only got 2 people. Idle people. We've only got 2. That's not great, is it? We're going to need some more. Let's get one more tent down now, and then that'll solve the homeless problem. Get a second tent down. There we go. We might as well speed up the time again as well, I would say. But yeah, I don't know where to get old world relics from, so... A small place to collect, analyze, and archive old world knowledge. Use old world relics to produce that. So, yeah, so I need to find old world relics to be able to produce that. So at the moment, this thing's kind of useless. Until I find those things, I guess. How's the water doing? Do you know what? Our water is starting to go down, isn't it? Balance point minus 1.3. Yeah, we need another one of those. Where are we? Survival. Let's get another water still down, I think. Put another one there. There we go. That's good. And then just send these scouts out. We've got 6 scouts. There's 3 still remaining. So once they get a bit closer out here, seems like we're just being forced this way, doesn't it? Yeah, looks that way, doesn't it? I need boats. We need boats to go through deep water. So, okay, that's fine. Alright. Cannot go outside the... Oh, the search radius. Oh, that's as far as I can go. What is that? Street lamps. We'll send people to search that. Oh, just fired a flare up. Oh, cool. Oh, assignment. There we go. We've just found a thingy. Approach. Oh, area is not reachable. Really? That kind of sucks. Okay. How do I get it to be more reachable? I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to get any more old world relics though. That's the thing. Let's go there and we'll search, grab all that rubbish, but yeah. Can we go like that way or something? Yeah, send them that way. So I think it's probably just water by the looks of it, but you never know, there might be something over there that we can find. Other than that, I'm kind of stumped. I can't go any further. I don't see how to do this one. Find all the scouts and take care of them. Am I missing something? Start researching. Yeah, I've got to find old world relics then, but I don't know where to find them. Yeah, so I can't get to that. It's just outside the zone. Because there's a relic there, look. Yeah, there's a relic there. I wonder if we can go this way a bit, though. Ooh, what about that? Can we go to that? Yes, we can. Let's go and search there instead. Found like an old neighborhood or something. So, it's probably our best bet, isn't it? Let's go as far that way as we can. Send someone out to there. That's going to be our best bet. Street lamps have been successfully extracted. Once we get another one of those down, how many people? We've only got 2 idle people left. So once we get that, water still down, there's not going to have anybody else idle. So let's speed up a little bit more time though. Yeah, we're going to have to search along here. There's houses. It looks like there's an old neighborhood, some kind of district here. Okay, fired up a flare. What have we found here? Search unlocked by prepared food. Ooh. Well, it's textbooks and an old world relic. And then can I get their approach? We'll schedule an exploration task. Area not reachable. Oh, that kind of blows. Okay. Go there, I guess. I'm sure I need 3 of those relics, though, so... Can I go this way? No, it's water. Yeah, I'm kind of a little stumped now. That's not... It's possibly something I'm missing around here. I must be missing something around here, right? It's got to be something. Rubbish pile. There we go. Yep, I'm missing something around here. There's boats, all that. Yeah, there we go. Look, I'm being a dumbass. There we are. Nothing new there, though, is there? Yeah, there's going to be stuff around here for me to get, I think. Yeah, those 2 things plus what we're going to scavenge, hopefully, should get me a decent chunk of the what I need. Yeah. Okay. I was missing something. I thought I was. So, yeah, we're scavenging that as well. So we should be able to bring those old world relics back. We need some, like, welders and stuff. That'd be pretty handy. Piles of rubbish. Yeah, you can, just like End Zone, once you'd scavenge the place, you could then take it apart and scrap it and take all the stuff back. Yeah, it does very much remind me of that, actually. Like this place, once you'd scavenge it, we can then take it apart and get some stuff back. So, yeah, very much reminds me of that game. Herbs. Okay, so we've got some old world tech. 15%. Oh, they're actually doing it now? Oh, is that one piece set it off? I thought we had to put 3 in. Or does it just go to 33%? I don't know. Either way, I'll take it. Yeah. There we go. I was just being stupid. We have found it. It's cool. Yeah. I'm digging this game. There's no more free space for rubbish. There's no more free space for risky food in storage. Yeah, I don't think we really want the risky food, do we? Your attention is needed. Where? Oh. What's happened? Suspicious water filter. Ooh. Emma Hardy. Okay. Oof. I got some great. No, I got some not great news. Something is very wrong with one of our water filters. The water that comes out of it has a strange smell. I think we should take a closer look at it. I would take it out of service for a bit, and I know that fresh water isn't exactly something we ever want less of, but I think it's best to have it checked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is like End Zone, isn't it? You had these kind of decisions. We have multiple working filters. Why don't we just stop using it? Sure, I'll just say sure. Don't get so... Everything smells around here. Don't get so hysterical. Okay, so... Oh, suspicious water filter. You know what was wrong with that filter? Someone had put a dead okay, in the tank. A dead mussel? Anyway, in a tank, disgusting thing. Who would put that in there? Global storage reach, limit reach, that's fine. So, hopefully they start producing. Yeah, they're starting to produce. Maybe just one triggers it. I don't know. More stuff. I don't really want the suspicious food. Can I say, like, no to that? Yeah, there we go. So like no to the suspicious food, because yeah, I don't think we want that. You know, we don't really want that. It's outside of our radius. Bunch of stuff there as well. I wonder how we up our radius. Going to assume that there is some kind of scouting building or something that we don't have yet. Okay, fair dues. I kind of want to finish. Let's finish a point, shall we? We still... Is that because it's daytime? Ah, there we go. Oh, provide. There we go. Brilliant. So we did that one. Oh, wow. Okay, so set up a place, workplace for people with specialized skills. Set up a learning environment for people to improve their skills. Increase fortitude among people. Fill one of the skilled jobs. Okay. So, we're going to have to go into the tech tree, aren't we? And then development, we've got to go logging hut. Well, I think that's a good one to go. Whoa. 10? Okay, what's the other one? Forager's house. Well, that would be pretty... Oh, okay, I can't do that one. Fair enough. We'll go academy, because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, study wood. There we go. Set up a workplace for people with specialist skills. Increase fortitude among people. So, we develop a logging hut. And then we can log... Yeah, I mean, that seems like the better place, doesn't it, to log? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't we want to cut down the trees? Can we get that? Find a spot. There we go. Let's get that in there now. We should be able to build that up. Let's speed that up again. There's no more space for water. I mean, that's fine. No worries about that. So, are they producing... Yeah, they're producing more knowledge points now. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging this game, man. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't want that. We'll take that, but as I say, we'll leave the suspicious food. I don't think it's worth it. I'm assuming... Ooh. Are you... Noticing my food is really low, so... Is there anything to scout? Let's go and grab that. Any more food that we've missed? A little bit of rubbish there. Seems to just reappear daily, or is that just me? Bit more rubbish there. Send some scouting parties out again. Ooh, is that rock? Oh, out of range? How's that out of range? Oh, I've got no people. That's why that's out of range, Pin. There you go. Right, let's get this logging camp up and running if we can. What are they missing? Oh, workers. Well, we may as well shut that down because there's no workers there, is there? So let's add a couple of workers in there. If I've got any spare. Yeah, I've got nobody spare. So, but that's sitting at maximum storage, so there's no point having anybody there. Set up a workplace for people with specialized skills. Is that not a place for work with people with specialized skills? Increase fortitude among people. How do I do that? Level up a clan through self-learning inside the study and increase the fortitude skill. Okay. What? Oh, academy. Okay. Oh, preferred clan. There we go. So is that? Textbooks. Ah. DIY, self-help, organisation, logistics. Study the knowledge of the old world. In crammed academy. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I've got that. Right, there we go. Fill one of the skilled jobs. I'm assuming this is going to be skilled jobs and these are just, you know, regular workers or something. I am not really sure. So, whoa, we got 24 points. Never mind. So we could go with a forager house. Telling me to do that, so we'll go with it. And then... Well, I'm not sure what would constitute... I would say a logging hut would be a, you know, a skilled job, but there we go. Exploration. Could do a path. Not develop planks. Oh my god. Rubble. Oh wow, not done that either. Fair enough. Okay, well let's build a survival forager hut. Oh, forager house. Oh. Oh, it's a house that forages. Ah, so they have a... Ah, okay. That's kind of a shame. I should put that there. But then possibly take the other thing down then, maybe. Oh, maybe that's the specialised thing and not the logging camp. I'm not too sure. Let's build this and then we'll call it an episode. I don't think there's... I think there's only about an hour of gameplay as I understand it. 2 buildings have no ongoing activity. Yeah, well, the water storage... I don't want to take anyone away from that, but at the same time, we don't necessarily need people there, but got to keep an eye on it. So let's get this place built. Yeah, so I assume they can work there, live there as well. Worker, fortitude, worker and skilled. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's the place. Okay. So I nailed it. So... Well, we need to... I'm going to take the person out of here because I thought that was the place to take him, but no, it's not. So I assume then they'll just level up. Let's go a little bit long, shall we? Why not? Just go a little bit long. What do we got here? Clan is ready to learn a new skill. Ooh. Hello. So, discipline. Skill lets your people work more efficiently. That sounds pretty good. This skill lets your people efficiently jobs like gathering water, herbs. Expression. Making... okay. So it kind of boosts one area of our fishing jobs like catching fish. Fishing jobs like harvesting fields. I'm thinking like just... fishing jobs like gathering could be a good one. We improve that? Oh, there we go. We improved. Oh, cool. We got a workaholic trait as well. Neurotic leader. Plumber. Ah, okay. So there's a whole clan thing as well. That's probably been telling me to do that for ages and I totally missed it. There we go. Right, but anyway, I think this is probably a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. So that was Floodland, just a little sneak peek. Yeah, I quite like this one. This one comes out on the 15th of November, as I say. So yeah, as I say, I think for now this is where we'll call it and we'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.